Hello everyone and welcome back to Rust. Unfortunately, the server that I started the first two episodes on was reset, probably because it was a player-owned server or something like that. So I had to log in to a different server. I decided to go on with one of those original servers hosted by PlayRust, which were there before Rust came on Steam. And I decided to settle in the area, if you recall from the first episode where we almost got killed by a wolf, probably by one of those which are spawning there. And so that you don't have to watch me gather all the resources like I did in the first episode, I went ahead and got all the same stuff and built a gun and an axe, just like I did in the first episodes. And I built a little house, a little bigger than before. And in this episode we're gonna expand on that. So I'll just show you around. So it's a 2 foundation big house. This is the entrance. This goes to the second floor, and we'll have a second floor here. And what my plan is to make a house like a maze. Since we don't have metal doors yet, we're gonna try to make as many doors as possible leading to our main storage location. This way we'll hope that if somebody tries to break in, they'll get annoyed breaking down all these doors that are taking quite a while and just give up. Eventually, once we have metal doors, that won't be a problem and we'll just have a big maze. So I gathered a whole bunch of resources and I crafted a whole bunch of wooden foundations, walls, and everything we need to do to complete another circle around these 2 foundations that we already have. So let's get started. So we'll go around the house with the foundations, just like that. So we'll have a 3 by 3 house. There we go. And that's 3 by 3. Now we're gonna put a wooden pillar on each of the corners and then put walls around it. I hope I don't put them too frequently because I won't be able to break them down. There we go. There we go. Here. There. Boom. Boom. And the last one here. Alright, now we're gonna put walls. And walls are gonna go like this. Like that. Here, 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 here. Right, like this and like that. Okay. Now we're gonna make these 2 holes that we have left on both sides door frames. Now this is gonna be the next exit / entrance into our house. Once again on both sides, and then later on we're gonna make another layer so that we'll have a 4 by 4 house, and we'll also have to start building upwards as well. Alright, I need 1 more door, so let's craft that, and while that is crafted we're gonna put in the ceilings. Alright, so start from one end. Yep, sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, how's our door coming? Almost done. There it is. Let's put it down here. Alright, now we have 2 entrances and exits. And in order for a person to get to our main storage, they have to break down this door, that's 2, and then 3 to get in here. And then eventually we'll move our storage upwards and it'll be 4. Also, in addition to that, we can put a door frame here and put a door there. That's going to be 5. And since it's symmetrical, it's going to be the same thing. And what we'll also do is we're going to put a door frame on this side. So when the person breaks in through this door, they have a choice, either go that way or that way. And if they go this way, obviously they're wasting their time because this door just leads to nowhere. Unfortunately, if they do have explosives, they can just peek through here and see that there's a staircase in there and just try to blow this wall off. But then again, if they have explosives, the doors aren't going to be a problem, because I think it takes only one explosive to blow up a door, and if they're really intending on robbing us, they are gonna succeed. Alright, so while I was gathering all that wood, obviously I gathered some stone, and now we have quite a bit of metal fragments and some stone, which is some metal ore which is still uncooked, which is gonna yield quite a big supply of metal fragments. However, we don't have any recipes that we can make from these metal fragments. So our next goal is to go and hunt zombies, to get the blueprints, to be able to build stuff. So let's get ourselves some food, and we'll need some wood for arrows, and then we'll go hunting zombies. I think that's too much wood here, so let me just take it out. We'll need that for arrows, and let that cook. We'll need stone for arrows. Excellent. We won't need the axe, the hatchet rather, so we'll leave that here in case we get killed. We'll take the stone one, that should be sufficient, and we'll need this. Let's just craft a few more arrows before we leave, and then we'll head out to that place where we originally were building the house, because as you remember, there's lots of zombies there, so a lot of potential. So let me craft a whole bunch of arrows, and I'll be back once I'll get to the zombies. Actually, while we're here, let me also tell you about some things that we can make from cloth. As you know, as you may have noticed, at night it gets quite cold. And when we're cold, as I mentioned before, the hunger drops down faster. Now, to prevent ourselves from being cold, we need to wear some clothes. And by default, we know how to craft a cloth, helmet, vest, pants, and boots. And as you can see, they all protect a little bit from cold. Boots protect by 5, pants by 5, vest by 10, and so forth. I believe we need 20 protection from cold to not feel cold at night. So we're gonna craft a few pieces of this equipment so that when we hunt for zombies, we don't waste our food as much, especially if we're hunting at night. There are other types of armor that you can craft which have higher cold resistance. Obviously, we need blueprints to learn how to craft those. And eventually, if you build up enough cold resistance, your character will feel comfort all the time, as if it was near a fireplace. Just like we're feeling right now. And as I mentioned before, with comfort we heal faster and we'll use even less food than usually. Let's see how this is doing. Cooking quite well. Alright. How's our crafting? Oh, there you go, we have our vest, so let's put that on. Now let's craft 2 more pieces so that we total 20 resistance to cold, and we should be good to go. Alright, we now have pants and boots, and we're all set. Now let's head out and kill some of those zombies. It might be problematic to jump into the house once we move further away, but for now we can. And if we completely can't later on, we can just put some crate by the door and that'll allow us to jump in. Unfortunately, there are no stairs, so there's no way to make a proper walkway with the house design that I'm making, but we'll find a way around that. Alright, I'm gonna meet you there. Alright, we're approaching our location. And if you're wondering why I didn't build my house in the same place that I did in the first episodes, is because on this server there's a lot of houses in this area, which means a lot of competition for resources and a lot more chances that somebody's gonna raid me. So I decided to move a little bit further away, but not too far so that I don't have to run forever to fight the zombies. Right, so let's see if we can find some of them. They should be all around. There's workbench here. It's planes. Planes are important, maybe. I've never actually ran for drops, but they come once a day and they drop loot. So if we notice where the oh, there's the parachute. If we run there where the parachute lands, there is bound to be some loot. And here's the zombie. He noticed me, so let's take care of him right away. One. This is a slow one, so they're quite easy. Two. And these slow ones are actually more powerful. They have more health and require more shots to kill. 4. Alright, let's see what they have. It had some shotgun shells and some cloth. Not too useful. Alright. Well, actually, I shouldn't say not too useful. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells are useful if we have a shotgun, obviously. Let's get out of the bushes so that zombies don't ambush us. Okay, there's another one. It's important to stay aware of your surroundings, because if there might be a zombie right behind the hill and you don't want to be ambushed by 2 or 3 of them, especially if they're fast. Like this guy, for example, I almost missed him. And this guy runs fast. Oops, as you can see, he started running at me right away, and I missed him twice. Let's see if I can get him now. There you go, one shot. Let's see what he dropped. Not useful. 557 ammo, or what was it? 556. Not quite sure which gun that is for. Right. What we're actually looking for right now is a research kit and some paper, because that allows us to actually learn things. And obviously we're looking for just blueprints, because research kit allows us to research things that we found. So we found those 2 bullets. If we have a research kit, we can learn how to make them by researching them. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna run out of arrows at this rate. There we go. Alright, please, research kit? No. Explosive charge. That might come in handy. Alright, how many arrows we have? We have 3. We should make some more. Arrow, let's make 8 more. Let's look for some more zombies. Eat some food. They bring bandages? Yes, good. Anytime you take damage, there's a chance that you will start bleeding. So if you're planning on fighting, it is always useful to bring some bandages with yourself. Gunpowder and some flares. Flares are needed for explosives, that I know, so it's good that we found them. Now if only we can get a research kit, then we can learn how to make them. Come on. I don't know if headshots matter. I don't think so. Looks like all of them they always die from 4 shots. Metal pillar. Oh, this would be useful. It's our first step into building metal houses, which are much more explosive resistant. 4 arrows. I won't want to risk it. Let's just make another 8. We're running out of stones. Come on, I just want the research kit and some paper so I can research these things that I found so far. Because the important thing is, once you research them, even if you die, you will not forget what you researched. So that's probably the main goal of the game when you just start, is to find as many stuff as possible and research them. I would like the red zombies more. They don't waste as many arrows. Blueprint. M4 blueprint. Awesome. That's a new gun that we can now build. So, and once you have a blueprint, you just put it in your hotbar and use it, and there you go. Now we can make M4. Let's see what that requires. M4 requires 25 low quality metal. Alright, let's see, any red zombies? If you hear this cracking, that's radiation, and you don't want to stay in radiation zones too long. If you see in the bottom right corner, the rads are increasing. Once that number goes above 500, you'll start taking damage. So you want to keep an eye on that. And the radiation automatically leaves your body, just very slowly. But if you stay out of radiation for a long enough time, you'll be fine. And it sounds like there's a zombie running towards me. Let's run away. Let's see if I can get my bow ready. Yes, come on. Missed, no good. Where is he? Here he is. Boom, there we go. Perfect. Nothing useful. I need a research kit. Alright guys, I'll keep fighting zombies until I get a research kit, and then I'll get back to you. I hope you're enjoying it this far. Right, we're right by abandoned buildings right now. And this zombie is really fast. Wow, that's the fastest zombie I saw so far. And we're still not getting any research kits. And I used up all my bandages. Let's see if I can craft some more. No luck. Killed quite a few zombies, but still no bandages. Aha, got him from the back. That's the best. Also got some rad pills, that's good. Let's see if he... Oh no, he noticed us. And I missed him again. Uh-oh. We're bleeding. And we're dying. Oh my god, I think we're gonna die. I don't think we can run away from these guys. Maybe we can. Let's see if I can. Can't believe I didn't have bandages in my hotbar. I think we got lucky. Can I kill them? Did they run through the stone? I'm not sure where they are. It looks like they're running under the stone. Right, let's see if we can just outrun them. Alright guys, I'll try to make it home. I hope we don't die.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you again next time. Bye.